Hello, this is Gareth from the iMoot team. It's my great pleasure to introduce Guido and Brown, who's going to talk about selling courses with WordPress. Something really interesting I'm looking forward to. I run my own WordPress site and my Moodle site. Let's see how it all integrates and money and stuff. Thank you guys for spending quite clearly a lot of time putting this together. Yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you, Gareth, for the introduction. Yeah, I'm already on slide number 4. Maybe I go back to the beginning. Hello, Jens. From where you are, your surname sounds like Scandinavia. And Andy, I think he's from Germany, Salzgitter, but on Perth time already because of watching so much iMoot. Okay. My name is Guido Hornig, and yeah, I work with Moodle since a long time. And I learned programming, and I learned to do classroom trainings for software. And I used 1999, I was introduced to an e-learning research project, and we did lots of things very close to Moodle. But after it finished, Moodle started. It has nothing to do with our Invite project, but I found lots of features there, and I used Moodle to help my trainers and my training company to get feedback from each other. I also use WordPress, and I was looking for an easy to install solution to get WordPress as a front end for marketing of courses and selling courses. And this is why we are here, because I found some solutions, and some are free and some are costly. And I will show how it works. When I say selling courses, I do not talk about selling a zip file containing your course. This is also possible with Moodle. I'm not talking about offer courses through the Moodle network interface, but I'm talking about register and let people enroll into a course which is inside of your Moodle system. And to do this, I think I haven't talked about the rights to sell a course. I think that's very important, that you check if everything, even this Creative Commons content, is for business use. If not, contact the author. In 99%, you get an agreement how to use the content also for commercial things. Have you courses you want to sell, Jens and Andy? Just give me a short message in the chat if you already thought about selling courses, or if you are doing this already. Yes, I think that's also a good solution, to just enroll someone manually if he wants to have the entrance. Yeah, okay. Thank you. And if you think about selling courses, you have to think about the length of enrollment. Do you want to sell this course for an unlimited time, a period of time, or in a recurring manner? I cannot recommend to sell unlimited access, because you have to provide unlimited access, and if you want to stop your project, you can't get out without compensating your customers, a period of time, maybe a year cycle is perfect, or recurring, so that they pay every month like a membership. Then the number of courses people can buy is something you have to think about. Do they only buy single courses, or do you sell bundles like basic course, advanced, and professional, or something like that, and how to upgrade? Or is there always a basic course if you buy an advanced course? Something maybe needs also be possible in the software. Then, of course, the payment. Do they pay once? Do they pay by check, or do they pay online? Will there be a recurring payment or a more complex payment, like also an affiliate process, so that your customers can earn money by give recommendations to your course? Also, joint ventures might be possible if you create courses with other people together and you get income. This revenue can automatically be shared automatically in some payment platforms. I have discovered that my Skype is still on. Let me just quit Skype here and close down. Okay. The update of courses. If something changes in your Moodle site, will this automatically change the product in WordPress? That's a big question. And if you, yes, and now I want to show some solutions, and later I go back and fill in something into the columns for the solution. Moodle has a PayPal option already. And this PayPal option, the plugin, it has some pros. It's simple. It works with every PayPal account. You don't have to have a commercial PayPal account. You can simulate recurring payment by scheduled enrollment. So enroll people only for 1 month with the payment. And if they want to continue, they have to pay again. And you can also sell course bundles with Meta course. You sell the Meta course with PayPal, and people get enrolled to other courses. But Meta course does not work together with termination, with scheduled enrollment termination. There's the bug. The dates will not be distributed. It's not really a bug. It's not implemented. So it will take some more time to get this functionality. It needs a version upgrade and will not be done in old versions. So maybe 2.9 has it already. I'm not sure. If there's some pros, there are also not so pro things. You have to register before you can do shopping with the Moodle PayPal plugin. And there's no shopping cart. It differs from all other shop environments I know. So maybe the customer feel not very safe paying on your Moodle site. You can only use PayPal. Of course, PayPal has some cards inside, but this depends also very much on the country, on the area, on the region where your customers use PayPal. Not all options available everywhere. And you will have no invoice. You will have this PayPal invoice, but if the tax regulations in your country need more, then PayPal will leave you alone with this problem. So the local regulations are very German in Germany, and PayPal plugin alone is maybe not enough. So you need some more contract and things. For example, if you sell things in Germany online, there always needs to be a 2 weeks period where you can give it back without reason and get full payment back. by law. Okay. I found a good solution which helps a lot. Yeah, everything that happens on the PayPal site is okay, but maybe it's not enough for the regional law. That's what I want to mention. For example, about the VAT taxes things. Yeah. I found WordPress to Moodle, WP to Moodle as a plugin on GitHub. It's open source, and on any WordPress page, you can add a link because of the WordPress part of the plugin, and you have an authentication plugin on the Moodle side, and the user will be enrolled, not in a course, but will become member of a cohort. This makes it very easy to distribute, to sell bundles of courses, and you can also have other advantages from the cohort. On the WordPress side, this is not selling something because until now you only have the link there. So you need something to protect the page. And you can protect the page with a membership plugin. Some membership plugins like Paid Membership Pro has a possibility to pay for the membership or make a free membership possibility. Lots of plugins to add card payment and so on. And you still have the auto-enrollment for a number of courses. So this membership can mean something like there are coming courses every month additionally to this membership, or you add things inside of the courses. So you have this membership idea, a community, partly paid, partly open. And you can also add a group to the authentication here. So parts of your courses can be free. And if someone pays, he gets a link including the group enrollment, and he will see parts of the course which are for the paid users. If you want to have a real shop, you can put WooCommerce around your membership plugin or use the WooCommerce membership. I have no experience with that because it costs something. But this solution is still 100% free, and most parts are open source. And you can, so the system is make a page protected by the membership plugin and then sell access to the membership by WooCommerce. If you don't like WooCommerce because you are responsible for the whole processing of orders, you can use Digistore24. I like this very much. It's a very good system for selling things in Germany. You can also do affiliate system. You can do joint ventures. You can give codes for cheaper, or what is it called, vouchers. And everything is very well maintained. And then you need DigiMember as a membership plugin, which costs some money. But if you think about how to make your products, then everything has to be done manually. So you have to create the products or the pages manually. If you have categories and courses and lots of courses, you have to create all of it by yourself. This is why I cannot 100% WP to Moodle for everybody. It needs something else. Hello, Ralf. There's also another plugin, and today we have the developer Jibril here, and let me short explain how this works, and after that we can give you a demonstration with the live software. In Moodle to WordPress merchant, you have a WordPress system and you create the product. The enrollment goes via the Moodle web services, and you enroll into a course. You do not enroll into a cohort like on the other system. here you enroll into a course. And with Moodle to WordPress, you are tied to the WooCommerce shop. That's a perfect shop plugin, but no, I want to mention that Moodle WordPress Merchant doesn't work with other shops at the moment. And the magic and the very powerful functionality from Moodle to WordPress Merchant is that if you have a structure of courses in your Moodle or something will change, you just press the button and get the new updates into your Woo shop. All the products in Woo are upgraded or updated from Moodle. So now when we look at the criteria we have collected in the beginning, then for the unlimited course enrollment, I still do not recommend this because you cannot end it easily. For a period of time, you can use the membership plugin with WordPress to Moodle and also the Woo subscription. The Woo subscription also costs some money. It's a commercial plugin, but it will enable you to do really complex payment plans. For example, recurring payment. Number of courses, it can be done with a cohort system or with the Woo bundle plugin. And single courses can be created with all solutions. The payment, pay once is easy. Recurring can also be done with the Moodle PayPal course if you sell only 1 month or the period of time for one PayPal payment. With the membership solution, you can do that, and with Woo subscription. For more complex situation, I recommend Digistore or any solution which can be realized with WooCommerce. And also with the paid membership pro plugin, you can enhance this with a high number of plugins and create complex situations there. The update of courses, the only system I found is the Moodle WordPress Merchant until now. And I think a big solution is provided by Ralf Hilgenstock. He's also listening in the moment. Hello, Ralf. It's called C5 and gives you the opportunity also to sell courses. But it's not the only functionality of the C5 system. Okay, we are not finished. It's the thank you page, but I will hand over presentation rights to Jibril. He is in Singapore and he will present you his plugin live and personally. Thank you very much for coming, Jibril. And
thanks, Guido. Hi, everyone. I'm Jibril. I'll be presenting the MDWP merchant and its core functionalities. So let's start off with a tour on the plugin itself. So I will log into the WordPress
wait
site.
a moment, we do not see your screen sharing in the moment.
Oh.
Maybe it needs to be restarted because you were not presenter for a while.
Sorry. Okay.
No.
Still nothing?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe the Firefox writes needs to be done again. I'm not sure.
Oh, wait. Let me try.
Yeah, I think we have enough time to solve this. Any questions until now? Maybe Jens, Andy, or Ralph have questions? Hello, Ralph. Yeah, maybe I can. No, I cannot go back because I'm not presenter anymore. But yeah, I showed the VP to Moodle plugin, which can be found in GitHub. And no, I didn't show the plugin. I showed the systematic. Oops, Jibrail is trying again. And I think the best function of Moodle WordPress Merchant is the synchronization. Does it or very well.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I will log in into my WordPress site as an WordPress admin. Okay, so the MDWP merchants offers the synchronize function, which allows you to bring all your Moodle courses from Moodle over to WordPress. So if you click on synchronize, and then you'll see a series of tabs on the screen describing the synchronizing process. So basically, the synchronizing process starts off with the categories, and then it will then import courses over. So let me start off by clicking on the Start Synchronizing button. So with this, the synchronization is complete, and I have products in my WooCommerce store now to mirror the courses I have in Moodle. So with that, I can actually click on or edit any of the product and assign a price as $100 and click on the update button to register the changes. Okay, so now that I have a price set against a product, I can go to my storefront and add a cost to the cart. Okay, so I shall proceed to check out, and I'll fill in all my details. Then I'll pay using PayPal. Okay, payment successful. Okay, so now I've got the thank you page with the order details, and I should be receiving my email, my confirmation email anytime soon. Okay, here comes the order and the enrollment confirmation. So the order email contains the standard WooCommerce order details like the price to pay, your customer details, billing address, etc. And then the enrollment confirmation email itself contains your user login that you use to log into Moodle. So now I will attempt to log into Moodle using this username and password that I've received in this email. Log in, and I should be enrolled in the course which I paid for, which is the Web Design Advanced course. Okay, so now I can also log in into WordPress using my Moodle account. So, so now WordPress and Moodle is sort of joined up using a single account. Okay, now let me go back to the admin site. Okay, so in MDWP Merchant, there are several settings you can set. For example, you can set up the templates for your enrollment confirmation. So it's really simple to set up template. Just go to MDWP Merchant, templates, click add new template, and then you can set up a template in this manner. Using placeholders, you can actually customize a template like so. And at the bottom of the screen, there's some shortcodes which you can use within the template to make the template more sensible. And you can wire up this template under settings, emails, enrollment confirmation, and choose the correct template here and click save changes.
Okay, Jibril, there are some questions from Gareth. He wants to know if you can change the password, if this will be synced.
No, the password will not be synced. However, change the password. Oh yes, I'm sorry, yes. You change the password in Moodle and WordPress is able to pick it up immediately because the authentication is being done at the Moodle site, not on the WordPress site.
Okay, so
No.
the WordPress uses Moodle as an authentication.
Correct, correct. So there's only one source of authentication in this solution setup. So answering the other question, if I purchase another course, will it keep the same account? Yes, definitely, because Moodle Moodle uses the email address as the identifier for the so likewise yes, WordPress uses the billing address to match that up in the user database. So if you register or purchase another course using the same email address, then you can use the same account. Hi Ralph, can you give more details on the payment preprocessor? No, at this point of time, MDWP does not support invoices. Yes, WooCommerce supports multiple payment gateways, not only with PayPal. It can support eWay, any supported WooCommerce gateway extensions. And basically, you can browse for this extension in the WooCommerce marketplace. Yeah, you can build an extension and just plug and play into WooCommerce. Just simply work. And
Yeah, there's also a German plugin. Yes, from Moodle, from WordPress Germany. I forgot the company. What's his name? Just a moment. WordPress.
I would say it's definitely possible because, but all. Some customization has been done for MDWP in order to support invoices and have some special settings like terms of agreement or what. But this is definitely possible, and I will definitely consider this in my future upgrades.
Yeah, this is a plugin for German market, and you can have 100% German regulation, auch mit 14 Tage Rückgaberecht und so weiter.
Okay.
But also, if you want to sell in Germany and you don't want to have the hassle, then you can also use Digistore 24. This is really a very good solution to sell in Germany. Let me post the link also. Yes, I think there is no problem with WooShop translation. I would be very surprised if there is no French version of WooCommerce. Yes, Digistore 24 gives you a good opportunity to sell memberships and affiliate systems. And this in combination with DigiMember is very, very good. Yes, and you made already a good presentation about the C5 system. Is this what you're talking about, Ralph? I cannot switch on your microphone. That's pity. Okay, and I think there's already the recording of the C5 presentation. Any more question? Gareth, did we answer your question? If you purchase another course, if it will be on the same account? Yes, if you use the same email address, it will have the same account. Okay, so the link works without the shop. Okay, I try again. If someone is watching the recording and wonders why there's so much silent, because there's going on a discussion in the chat. And we have also links for other solutions which will come in the future from Elidia. Okay, any more question about WooCommerce? Thank you, Gibril, and big applause that you were able to show us more features of your plugin.
You're very welcome. Thank you, Guido.
And I take the presentation rights again. Okay. And maybe for the people who came late, I presented two solutions. One is the WordPress. Sorry, I presented two solutions. One is the WordPress to Moodle plugin, which you can find on GitHub. I'm not the programmer. I just the discoverer. I've found it and I like it very much. And you need a membership plugin like paid membership pro, or you can put a WooStore around. This was the first part of the presentation. And the second part was to look, and the problem with this solution with WordPress to Moodle is that you cannot get the courses automatically into your WordPress shop. But with this, with the MDWP merchant, you have the possibilities to synchronize the courses and products, and we had a presentation about that. Yes, I think Gibril also offers test accounts. I post the link again in the chat. And if you need a German version, I can offer the translated plugin very soon and help to set up the Woo shop with German regulations, if you like. I thank you very much. I think not necessary to use the whole hour. If you have no more questions, I can, I can answer questions in the forum or also by email if you like.
Hi all, it's Gareth from the iMoot team. Just while waiting, if you want to post any more questions in the chat, may I take this opportunity to thank Guido and Jibril for their time. There's a lot there, two different systems, and also highlighting and Phil the problems that still exist with the existing systems, and perhaps how you can push it and use it in different ways, how we can still move things forward to make this a good thing. Yeah. So once again, gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. I think it's the second time presented, so which is always appreciated.
If you want to listen to me again at 8 o'clock German time, I will show something about PowerPoint and how to use iSpring as a content creation tool for Moodle. That's my sponsored session. I was proud to be a sponsor this year, but the team worked so hard, and I think it's easy to be a sponsor, but hard to be in the iMoot team. So thank you, gals. How many sessions have you attended as a moderator?